So, the most common and annoying piece of advice you hear in table tennis is press the paddle down, keep the paddle low and fast, and so on. People never get tired of saying it, but just hearing it is already annoying. Why is that? Because as soon as you say it, the student will naturally start acting like a robot. They shorten their stance and forcefully perform a motion just to show you they're pressing the paddle down. Their wrist becomes stiff, and throughout the whole process, they actually have no idea what's really going on. It's like if I tell you it's cold and you put on another layer without knowing where you're actually chilled. Often after a movement, students are just trying to satisfy the coach's expectations. Why is that? If you only focus on pressing the paddle, it turns into a mess because you waste so much time overthinking it. You start wondering about the exact angle or how your wrist should be, and the more you complicate it, the more confusing it gets. By the time you've thought it through, the ball is already gone. It's actually very simple. Just shift your focus to the contact point with the ball, and then there won't be any problem at all. So, in your mind, you'll be thinking, okay, I need to brush the top of the ping pong ball. Then, your body structure will naturally guide itself. In order to hit the top of the ping pong ball, your forearm will naturally rotate inward, and your wrist will automatically lock into place. So, when it comes to hitting the ball, this so-called pressing the paddle is actually just a natural result that happens after you make contact with the top of the ball. Don't get it mixed up. If you do it this way, your movements will naturally become smooth and elegant. Now, let's do a test right away. First, you need to get a bottle and then cycle the ping pong ball around it. The ping pong ball should be placed on a flat surface, and the logo should be facing the ceiling. Next, don't think about pressing the paddle. All you need to do is focus on the top of the ball where the logo is. In your mind, just think, I want to hit the logo straight ahead. After that, get ready to swing and stop your paddle. See, your hand has already perfectly extended and pressed the paddle naturally. In your mind, you don't even need to think about pressing down or holding it in place anymore, so it's the target that determines your posture, not the posture that determines your target. Therefore, I must not get confused about this. So what's the way to correct it? It's actually very straightforward and simple. Next time when you do a topspin, don't think about pressing the paddle anymore. Just focus your gaze on the upper half of the ping pong ball. When you swing along this trajectory to meet the top of the ball, it will be hard not to naturally press the paddle. Next time you get on the court, you have to try this out, because knowing something but not using it is the same as not knowing it at all. Our seniors 63 and 65 are already on our social media, and they can help you check and improve your ping pong skills all year round, 365 days a year. They're the best mentors you can have. Alright, let's keep working hard and continue.